Harper was about 3 weeks old when he was found outdoors. He was apparently out in the yard with his mom, and she got scared off by some people, and he got dumped in the yard. Not on purpose, but she got scared and took off. People were watching to see where she had gone off to. And when she didn't come back, the people picked him up and they called a different rescue out in the valley who came and got him. So thankful for, but they just didn't feel they had the skill set to take care of him because of his unique needs. So they saw immediately that he was there were some issues with his hind legs. One of the things that I take great pride in with our rescue program is that we do full-on medical. We always make sure they are on regular visits with our vet. And so we got him into our vet the next morning, and they did x-rays and they checked him out, and they could see that the area where he's paralyzed, he had healed already. So our vet determined that it was probably during the birth process. And I later found out there was about 12 kittens in the litter. So it was a huge litter, probably crushed as he was going through the birth canal. And then it healed. So he lived outdoors for 3 weeks. This mom cat, I call her a shiro because she was, something extraordinary to me. She knew that this little baby has so much will to live that she wanted to keep him alive. And she dragged him around all over the place, carried him around, fed him, nurtured him, kept him clean. He was as clean as he could be from being outdoors when we got him. He fit in the palm of my hand. He was so tiny. He was just very, very rambunctious. And for 3 weeks old, that baby had a lot of fire in him. I'm like, this little tiny baby, he's just like, I'm ready to go. He wasn't eating on his own, really, so we had to do the intermittent feeding like every 2 hours for him. So I would take him to the vet clinic in the morning and then pick him up after work and then be up during the night feeding him because we had to get him on that schedule and make sure he was getting nourished. Cinder is my amazing husky, who is a mama mentor, so many cats and so many dogs in our program. She took him under her wing and allowed him to wrestle with her. She cleaned him, they cuddled, and she really nurtured him and helped him to grow. I really do feel like he thinks he's a dog a lot of times with his behaviors. But yeah, she really was a pivotal role in his development and social adjustment. He's pretty strong-willed. He was strong-willed then and he's really strong-willed now, which is part of why I think he's persevered, because he's just got that remarkably strong spirit that goes, nothing's messing with me. Because of his adaptability and his spirit and the way he just maneuvers around, I want to get him a cart early on. And not all cats adjust well to that. And to me, it's all about introduction, personality, and how you scaffold the steps for them. He got his cart in November of 2018, so he's about 3 months old. And I started getting him used to that. He took to his cart in less than a week. And over the years, he's just gotten so much stronger, and he uses his cart every day, for about an hour every day. He just has so much fun, and he goes so fast. I'm out of breath chasing him, so making sure he's okay. And he has such amazing control of his cart because he can stop instantly. He can go a million miles an hour and just immediately stop without hurting himself. Nothing gets in his way. And he also has this other little amazing exercise wheel that he uses. It's just a fun little roller toy. And he started using that on his own when he was about 4 weeks old. And he just started rolling on that. And he was like, all right, I intrinsically need to develop my upper arm strength. Like, how would he know that I need my front legs to be strong? To this day, he uses that every day. And he'll go for a few minutes at a time, take a break, go back to it. And that was all on his own volition. Again, that's what's so unique about this baby is that he just takes things on and goes, I'm going to accomplish that. Nothing's going to get in my way. I'm very, very proud of him. So he loves to climb. I truly believe that nothing should hold an animal back from their potential. So if he wants to climb, I got to stand there and watch him with my heart in my throat, but I'm going to let him do it because that's what he wants to do, and he can do it. So he'll climb up the cat trees, 7-foot cat trees, and then climb across the shelving around the room, and I'm just watching him, so I'm going to die. This is terrifying me. However, he is just loving every minute. He loves to climb. Because of the challenges he was facing medically, I felt like that would be unkind to him to place him somewhere else. I just decided for his well-being and for Cinder, because Cinder just loved him so much. It was best to keep him and make him a part of our family, and he really is a representative for our organization. He was diagnosed with bladder cancer. absolutely devastating. But also I look at it from his perspective. He doesn't know he has it. I have seen him get through so much stuff. And I'm not saying he's going to conquer cancer, because cancer is pretty horrifying. And this type of cancer is very insidious. But his demeanor, his attitude, and my attitude has to be different for his well-being. So doing everything possible to ensure that he gets the best treatment possible. And also just that it's his quality of life that I'm always looking at very carefully. Harper's uniqueness is what I really try to revel in, and why I really use his platform to be an air of positivity for people. And I'm hoping even years to come, when he's not even here anymore, that his legacy lives on to help people to feel good about who they are and remember those moments, because it's fleeting, right, when they're here with us and then they're gone. And just cherishing every single second and holding on to those memories and realizing the positive impact they have now and in the future is just a big part of who he is.